I'm excited to be here today. We've got some great stuff to talk about, thoughts, principles, ideas to share, to support your journey, to enable you to be the best, most successful, most joyful version of yourself. How exciting. First, I'm going to provide an overview to connect the dots, so to speak. Our vision is to create a community of leaders who will evolve the communities of the world. This is our North Star, our 100-year goal that we are always working toward. Our values are leadership, community, relentlessness, accountability. These are what we stand for, our behaviors, and what you can expect from us. Our community change model, the work that we're doing, is designed to take action in service of our vision and values. The model has 3 phases: the Whole Person College Program, the Young Leaders Program, and the Whole Community Program. The second phase of the 3-phase community change model, the Young Leaders Program. Connecting the dots, everything for a reason. Our vision and values leads us to design the community change model. The Young Leaders Program is a crucial feature of that model. We've got 6 components of that Young Leaders Program: impact and entrepreneurship, learning and training, financial investment, immersive multi-day gatherings, careers, and relationships. And within those 6 components of the Young Leaders Program, we provide support in 4 areas: leadership, professional, personal, and community change. Our approach is layered, strategic, intentional, actionable. We aspire to change the world. We have a model to meet that challenge. We've developed frameworks as the foundation we work from in each of those 4 areas. I'm going to cover each of those 4 areas, leadership, professional, personal, and community change, in 4 separate videos. Our hope is that these videos will bring to life our fundamental beliefs that support how everyone can find success on their terms. Life's journey is amazing. We only get one shot. We will not be back here. A core aspect of my purpose on my journey is to support your journey. Let's jump into professional. Here we go. We are going to talk about our professional framework today. Regardless of your chosen career, doctor, entrepreneur, corporate executive, retail manager, lawyer, consultant, educator, nonprofit executive, zookeeper, this professional framework is for you. You can absolutely focus on family, friends, your personal interests and passions, your personal health, while also focusing on your professional endeavors. You can have it all. It's not easy. It's not simple. Things aren't always what you want them to be. Keep moving, keep adapting, keep recalibrating, always forward. All right, let's dive into the framework itself. As you can see, there are 4 sections: inputs, attitudes, actions, and outcomes. I encourage you to adopt this framework and then work it. Work the framework. Have intention about your professional journey. By the way, who are the people you know who are happiest in their careers? Are you one of them? Who are the people in your life that you know well that seem to, quote, have it all in their professional endeavors? Are you one of them? Why? Why not? Something to consider. Whether it's you that you are picturing or someone else, I'm confident that you or they practice or are strongly connected to, organically or more formally, most, if not all, of what we'll cover today. This is real stuff, actionable, useful, the stuff that provides the opportunity to live your best life. Pretty cool stuff. All right, let's talk about the inputs. Ideas. Be curious, think for yourself, put yourself out there in the appropriate situations, share your thoughts, your ideas. This is how you learn to refine your thinking, add value. Be an idea person. Initiative. Waiting is a bad strategy. This is different, by the way, than patience. Patience is a great quality in many situations. Also different than acting impulsively. With initiative at the forefront, you move forward, take things on, raise your hand, be willing to put things in motion, into action. Engagement. Be present, involved, care about the discussion, the project, the person, the speaker, the outcomes. Get in there. Authentic relationship building. This is not networking. This is being a connector, an active listener, a person that is looking for positive qualities, value, and points of connection in others. And then stay connected. Value and grow the relationships through your actions. Lifelong learning. Every day, an approach where the aperture is open. Be in the learning business. Wherever you are in your journey, however much of an expert you are in various aspects of your career, there is always more to learn. There is always the opportunity to grow, be better. Those are our 5 inputs for our professional framework: ideas, initiative, engagement, authentic relationship building, and lifelong learning. I want to say that you really want to think about how your inputs flow through your attitudes and actions. A system working together, connected. Okay, on to attitudes. Your attitude is the critical, controllable aspect of you. Your attitude will largely dictate what you accomplish. A great deal of what happens to people in life and in their careers goes back to their attitude. If you can't get yourself to have a winning attitude, nothing else is going to go exceptionally well. And we all have to work on our attitude. Yes, you can. We have 6 attitudes that can be the foundation for achieving your full potential in your career endeavors. Positivity grounded in reality. The glass is half full. It will work out. We can do this. All through the lens of embracing the situation as it exists today and then applying positivity to that reality. Work as a life priority. Work must be important to you, something you value, appreciate, enjoy, and find meaning in. Is work one of a handful of priorities for you? Is there something else you could be doing for work that would rise up to that level of priority in your life view? There is joy in work. Exceptional careers come from an appreciation of the hard work, the journey. Impact. What are you leaving behind? For sure. But also, how do those that work with you think about your impact on them? Are you making your company better? Are you making those around you better? Are you adding value? And is it increasing as you move through your career journey? Ownership mentality. Own your work. Own your actions. Own your decisions. Own your situation. And think about the owners of the place you work at and how they would behave in a situation. Care. Bring a positive energy, be a team player, do the right thing, act like an owner. High quality bar. Striving for amazing outcomes, working with amazing people, having and contributing to amazing experiences. Don't settle when it comes to quality. The little stuff, the big stuff. Drive toward the highest possible quality outcome. Solutions orientation. Every problem, every challenge, every hurdle, every unexpected change, there are solutions. Some are better than others. What are they? Move forward, solve, on to the next. 6 attitudes underpinning your maximizing your full career potential, allowing you to have the career you want. Positivity grounded in reality. Work as a life priority. Impact. Ownership mentality. High quality bar. Solutions orientation. Maybe a pause here. Lots of info coming at you fast. Let's take a deep breath together. On to actions. What are you going to do about it? Accountability. Sign up. Take responsibility. Think about what you could have done to make it better, can do moving forward. Learn from and own failure so it isn't repeated. Own it, move on. Communicate with clarity. Communication brings everyone to the same page. Assures everyone is informed, clears up uncertainty, resolves differences, and creates forward momentum. Great results often start with clarity. Be a leader. Have ideas. Be positive, especially when things are a little tough. Be supportive of others. Take initiative. Innovate. Care. Solve. Be accountable. Put in the work. Be a believer. See the path forward and help others find it as well. Being a leader has a lot to it. It isn't easy, but it sure is important to you and where you work. Integrity. Your values, morals, and core beliefs should guide your actions and decisions. What do you stand for? Are you proud of what you are doing and how you are doing it? Treat people well, do the right thing. Then decisiveness. Great decision making happens through practice, listening to your intuition, see the data that matters through the clutter of information, be willing to make decisions. Everything is a project. CEO or first job, everything is a project. So you can organize it, state the desired outcome, identify the key milestones, build a timeline, get the right people involved, execute. Strategy. What is the why? How does it connect to goals, to vision, to the plan? Why this set of stuff instead of that seemingly important set of stuff over there? Strategy is why. Never stop understanding the why. The strategic solution is connected to the situation, the environment, an understanding of the future with that solution. So those are the actions. Accountability, communicate with clarity, be a leader, integrity, decisiveness, everything is a project, strategy. Before I move on to our outcomes, a quick thought about attitudes and actions in the professional environment. They go together. You need to have both. Your attitude is so valuable. What is that inner voice saying? How do you come into situations? How do others perceive you? And then pairing the right intentions and attitudes with action. You must act. You must know how to behave, to act the right action for the problem at hand at the right time, for the right reasons, and done exceptionally well. Really worthwhile outcomes and having the career you want come from both your attitude and your actions. All right, the outcomes. Fulfillment. Your work can fill you up, give you a sense of purpose that is real and connected to your goals. Speaking of goals, goal accomplishment. Your career goals are being accomplished along the way. New goals are being established. Growth, forward momentum. Ultimately, your long-term career goals, whether they've been reshaped along the way or not, come into focus. Goals are accomplished on the journey, and they build on each other and enable accomplishment of your bigger goals. High performance. With this framework, you will become a high performer, someone performing at your best, optimizing your potential and above the norm. Satisfaction connected to your career endeavors is deep, real, and known. And joy. Yes, joy connected to your professional pursuits. True joy, so different than pleasure or short-lived bursts of happiness, is a knowing sense of meaning, connection, accomplishment, value. As part of our outcomes and our professional framework, there are 4 functional markers I'd like you to consider working toward with intention. Achieving these 4 functional outcomes will greatly advantage any career endeavor. First, executional excellence. Mastering project management, especially for complex, dynamic, layered situations. Being able to design great process. The ability to link behaviors and action to strategy and plans. These things represent executional excellence. Strong financial acumen. Adeptly making your way around a balance sheet, a financial plan or model. Being able to pivot, adapt, or evolve a plan based on an understanding of the cost and revenue sides of the financials. A strategic problem solver. Becoming someone that is not only good at solutions, but someone that can connect the solution to the bigger picture, understand the nuances of the situation, and be able to see and predict the solution's impact and ramifications down the road, connecting the dots, landing on best in the good, better, best continuum more often than not. High-level communicator. Through all mediums and situations, one-on-one, written, oral, small groups, large groups, become someone that creates clarity, someone that inspires, someone that compels people to act, someone that creates belief, someone that fosters understanding, can find agreement, always authentic, keeping it real. Right from the beginning of your career and all along the way, no matter your career stage, you have the opportunity to focus on these 4 areas. Make sure you are putting yourself in situations and positions to grow in these areas. Okay, let's summarize things. You can absorb and adopt this framework, the inputs, attitudes, actions, and outcomes, and then work the framework, get started, Adopt these principles and ideas, work on them, be intentional, do the work. Look for the threads that move through the framework. Think about and understand the connections between the inputs, attitudes, actions, and outcomes. Think about it. See into the system and how the different ideas and elements work together. This is your career. This is your life. There isn't life and work. Work is a very big part of life. Have the life you want by having the career you want. Your professional endeavors are an opportunity to be productive, to be useful, to contribute. See through to how your personal, professional, and community impact goals and priorities can ebb and flow, work off of each other, support one another, rebalance according to your life stage, your situation. Your professional path is a powerful part of your personal ecosystem. I'm really excited you're watching this video. Prioritizing and being intentional about your professional pursuits can produce amazing results for you. Don't settle. Have the professional life you want. Here's to great success on your professional journey.